Hi, I'm Tanvir. Hope all are doing well. Um, this is actually the tutorial series based on machine learning, and I am making the entire tutorial series based on the real case scenario. And today's topic is predict revenue using linear regression. So let's start together. So I already mentioned this is actually the tutorial series based on the machine learning. So I titled this tutorial series as Machine Learning Bootcamp. So what we actually going to do? Our project is box office revenue prediction. This is our project. Okay. So what is our first objective? First of all, we need to identify our objective. Why this project? Okay. So it's very simple. Investor want to ensure his investment. That's the main objective. Okay. So if movie makes money, you make money, or movie lose money, you lose money. It's very simple, straightforward. Now, the why this project? I just mentioned only 4 points, but there could be lots of point. Okay, so in top, consider maybe the investor took some loan to make this movie, or he want to sold some asset or his car or any valuable thing to make this movie, and the investor want to ensure his investment, as I already mentioned. So this is actually the reason. Okay, but this is not only the reason. It could be there are lots of parameter. So I just consider these two parameter only. So now question here: how data scientists actually mitigate this problem? Okay, so number one, the formulate the question. So whenever you get your appropriate question, then you get the appropriate answer. This is the principal thing. It's very simple. Now come to the data collection. Data collection could be from historical data, could be from any data from the scrap data. You just scrap data from any website. So data collection is very important part. Without data, you cannot do anything. Now come to the cleaning part, that is the data cleaning. So you just collect lots of data, but there are lots of garbage data as well. So you have to clean it. Because because the clean data will give you the best answer. Okay. Now explore and visualize data. This is very important. You already cleaned the data, and based on that clean data, you are going to visualize some statistics. You will generate some charts that will help you get your decision or make your decision. So this is very, very big area for explore and visualize the data part. This is actually very big area. Now come to the train algorithm. So it will much complex part. So now come to the evaluate. So whatever we actually use the algorithm to predict the revenue, you have to evaluate. So evaluation is come last. Okay, so train algorithm and evaluation, this two part is very important and necessary. So this is actually the process to mitigate the entire problem. Now the question, what will be our first question? The question will be like, how much can we earn from this movie? Is it a very good question? No, it's not very good question. But this question is much better. how much revenue can we get from this movie? This is much better question, because revenue is very commonly used in corporate. And from this question, you get some idea. That is the budget and the revenue. There is a relation. How much budget I will earn to get the revenue. Maybe you have some target. So this question is much better than first one. Go forward. But the revenue can be based on what? The revenue will generate based on what? There are lots of policy. Maybe some investor focusing on the actor. They want to hire a very high demanding actor. So this is a one parameter. Second parameter could be the script. So actor is not very important for them. Script is very important. So this one also be a part of parameter to calculate the calculate their problem solving part. So, and the final part could be not limited to 3 part. There could be a lots of parameter. I consider only 3 part. That is the last one is investing money for marketing or assign a base director. That's why here actually come to the point. Actually, the lots of money investment. Okay, so these 3 things actually investor consider. Okay, so based on those parameter, investor can address. That is there is a budget and the revenue. You know, in there are very good movie like Aquaman, Man of Steel, Avatar, Avenger. Those are heavy, big budget project. I mean movie, and those movie actually earn lots of revenue. So in here, investor can understand how much budget I need to get my target revenue, to achieve my target revenue. This is actually some type of relation. So now the question could be like this: can we predict how much revenue can be from the movie using our budget? This is actually the question. Why? It is actually the testable, because we can find a relationship between movie budget and the movie revenue using data and linear regression. We are actually using here the linear regression. Okay, so what actually come next? Here actually revenue for the data scientist, they address this revenue as a dependent variable, but in machine learning we call it target. And again, for the data scientist, budget actually treated as independent variable, but in machine learning we call it feature. So I'm here. I here give you some theoretical view, but entire tutorial series is not the theoretical. It will be more practical. This is the first tutorial. That's why I need to share some background. But from the next tutorial, it will be very technical, and I will use the Python as a programming language. So we will see you in our next tutorial. And if you like this video or like this tutorial, please hit the subscription button so that you will get the latest video and get up to date. Yeah, thank you.